What is going on, guys? DJ S here, and this is the fourth part of five, not 4 of 5 gameplays, but 4 of map 5, as I keep saying. And look at this, I get to start off with the fucking mad scientist running after my shit. And the fucker steals my shit again. I always like to kill him. I think maybe that's what the trick is. If you kill him before he touches you and grabs your shit, then he gives you the drop of the pack-a-punch. And I don't know what it does. I'm assuming it lets you pack-a-punch some shit, but pretty wild. I wish I could have killed this fucker, but instead he stole my Winter's Howl or Winter's Fury or whatever, and I don't know how he ends up running through these things. I end up losing him, and I'm like, oh, thank God he's here running towards me, so I end up being able to hit him quite a bit. And I don't know, I'm watching this back through, because I did this gameplay a while ago, so I'm just commenting over this as I play through the game, if that's alright. I don't have any agenda or topics for the day, so hopefully that is okay, and you guys will enjoy the commentary regardless. But it looks like, did that fucker get away with my Winter's Howl? I think he did, didn't he? That's really unfortunate. That was actually something I don't think I remember, is he ended up getting away, but he still drops some ammo where he escaped. But in the meantime, that means the fuckhead took my gun. So I don't have a Winter's Howl anymore. But luckily I'm at a point right now where I'm on round 21. I have all my perks. I had the LMG still, so this guy gets me a lot of points quickly. So that's a plus, and I'll be able to go ahead and have my try at that mystery box again. So so I guess I don't need that Winter's Howl after all. But it's funny for how long I've had this. If you guys watched the last couple of videos, I don't use that thing for shit, man. I should have used it more in practice, because I've done these claymores a lot, and I use my LMG, but I should have used that Winter's Howl more to just basically try to wreck these zombies, because I need to practice with it. The last video I bagged the Winter's Howl quite a bit, because it just seems like a powerless sort of weapon. And there's my email going off again. Hopefully that usually goes off. My email goes off on my phone to let me know if I get a new subscriber. It lets me know if I have comments, and then I check my email and check the comments, or if I got a subscriber or a friend invite or something like that. So that's why my phone goes off quite a bit, because all through the day I'll get comments or subscribers and stuff. And I look forward to the day. Look at this! I just about killed myself with a grenade. I look forward to the day where I don't have to, where I shut off comments and friend requests and new subscribers on my phone, so then I don't have to check them, because I get so many. That would be a fucking cool day if that ever happened. But as of right now, I still check them. But man, it gets kind of sticky. Like, I wake up in the morning, I have like usually between 30 and 60 emails just from YouTube, from random comments or whatever else, which is fun, because then I delete all the spam mails, but then I also make sure that I go through it, and like I know every big YouTuber says, I read all the comments, blah blah blah, but and I'm not comparing myself or saying that I'm a big YouTuber by any means, but I actually do read all the comments, and some of them, my intentions are to reply back right away to some of them, and they might be posted on a really old video that I haven't, that I'll have to go back to and find. But YouTube, I mentioned this in a previous video, YouTube makes it really difficult to go through and find the videos that you have comments on. And I mean, I can't go to my email, which this is really stupid considering Gmail or Google owns YouTube, but I go to my Gmail, and I can't just click on a comment and then comment back from that email and then have the comment show up with that person's name on it, which is just plain stupid to me. Like, if I could do that, then I'd be able to reply back to a lot more comments than I do currently. But what can you do? Anyway, I ended up getting the FAL, and at this point I'm just like, I just need to keep picking up weapons, whatever the weapons might be. But instead, the teddy bear has a different agenda for me, and I wish I could actually take that teddy bear. You know, they show the teddy bear, and they're like, Oh, and I picked up that claymore. I left a random claymore there, but I picked it up because I've actually had that happen before, where it triggers like a crawler, the last crawler, and then the round ends, which I didn't want that to happen. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, how cool would it be if I could actually pick up that fucking teddy bear and use that against the zombies? Just try to like hit the zombies on the head with that fucking teddy bear or some shit. That'd be funny. Although it wouldn't do anything, but it'd be fun. Um, but anyway, yeah. Right now I'm like, well, I need to find that fucking treasure box, mystery box, and fucking get myself a better gun because the FAL. I actually really like the FAL in Black Ops, but yeah, not so much of a winner in zombies. And the little 6-shooter is actually pretty badass in zombies, but still not good enough. And this is the biggest joke of them all, the ballistic knife. Now, I don't know if you guys knew this, but if you shoot your teammate when they're downed with a ballistic knife, it will automatically revive them. But what's the point of that? You have to aim the shit like and hit your fucking teammate, and if your teammate's across the room, you're not gonna be able to get it. But I don't know if you guys caught a glimpse of that. I just ended up actually getting the wonderful fucking ray gun. So and I traded in the LMG right there because I decided. My dog barking again. I decided to trade it in because I wanted to see if I can get something else. Because my ammo was kind of low and I didn't want to use too much of my ray gun. And those are my crazy dogs barking. My apologies. They hear like a UPS truck or some shit outside, just drive by and they fucking freak out. And then so if you saw that, I had a handgun. Then I got the dual yield handgun, and then I got a fucking handgun again. Then I got the G11. Then I got the Galil. That's like somewhat decent at least, but I went from so many different pieces of shit to finally get a Galil, and then I got the box. Now, do you guys notice on the lower right-hand part of my screen, there's a little fucking tool thing or some shit there, like kind of next to the 35. I'm not sure what that was. I think it was a part or something in one of the spare rooms, and I think that's or in the closet or some shit. And I think that's actually what you end up putting in the traps, and it will make it so you can actually activate the traps. And I've only found one location of those, just randomly dinking around. I know there's another one though, because there's 2 traps upstairs. So I don't know. You guys probably know where those are. Maybe if I figure it out, I'll create like a how-to video for those of you guys that don't know. But right now. Yeah, so I basically got every shit gun in the game, except for a sniper. I mean, I got the crossbow. Oh, fucking A. Look at that. I got the sniper after all. Yay. That's too funny, man. Pistols, crossbows, dual-yield pistols, another pistol, G11, fucking knives and shit. And then the commando. I mean, the commando's cool. I like the commando, but I still like to have something with more ammo. And I think I had enough money. I was like, well, I might as well just keep doing this shit. But then I get my fucking RPK again, and I'm like, well, I guess the RPK it is. Oh no, look at that. I keep pulling. But so I grabbed something that I wanted, and I hate how you can't just cancel whatever's in the box. You have to wait and wait and wait, and then it goes down back in the box. Because then I get antsy, and I had enough money. I could have kept trying, but I didn't want to wait. So I was like, fuck it. I guess I'll go back down and try to pack a punch. I think that's what I end up doing. Let's check it out. We have to wait for the elevator to come back up, and then get back in and listen to the horrible elevator music, and then go back down to the secret little underground area. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna go ahead and try to pack a punch, and I think I end up pack a punching. Maybe I do both. Let's take a gander here and see. I don't even remember because the shit again was a while ago, but I have enough money, so I would think I would pack a punch both of them. However, most of the time I don't pack a punch the ray gun until I have to, like, or I'm low on ammo, because I've just had so many times where I'm doing okay and then I fucking run out of ammo, and then shit hits a fan. So let's see what I do here. Pack a punch the RPK again. So I got another one. Basically, I wasted like over 10,000 points just to fucking waste my time to do that. And I waste no time. I decide to go for it, and I think The reason why is because I fucking don't know why, actually. I just decided to pack a punch now. Um, and I'm pretty sure it's because I figure I'm getting to the later rounds, and I don't want to end up dying off of something stupid. So I figure better safe than sorry. Although I've mentioned this again before, I don't notice a difference between a pack-a-punched gun or not. But okay, check this out. What is this? So yeah, I put that little device into the into that trap, and then it made it so I can actually start using those traps, which maybe eventually would be helpful. I'm sure that there's some sort of a route that you can run with all these warp shit things that make it so you can use those traps effectively, but I don't know how to fucking warp my way around still. So I'm just end up going into the numbers and seeing where they take me. It looks like 4 took me to 1, and 1 took me to 2, or 2 took me to 4. I don't fucking know. But that's why I'm just like, you know what? I'm sick of wasting my time on those fucking things. Might as well go back to the stupid elevator and waste an extra 250 to just take the elevator, because it beats dinking around trying to figure out how to effectively use those the warp things. But I think they look cool, but I wish if they made it more predictable and you knew exactly which one was warping to where, and you know, fuck, maybe you guys do know that, but if I knew that, then it would make it a lot easier, and I would actually try to figure out a way to use them to my advantage. But looks like round 22 is beginning, and now I have full ammo and a couple claymores here. I'm wondering if they ever change the zombies so the well, actually, I guess there's a setting I heard that you can change it so you, instead of being able to continuously go on like what I was able to do with one crawler on the ground, you can actually make it so they ended up dying on their own, or they time out or some shit. Because it is kind of cheap that you can go around and, like, if I would have known I could do that, you just kill all the zombies and then try to run and pack a punch while the zombies are fucking following you like this and shit. Can you just imagine trying to do that? I don't think that would work so well. You'd get overran pretty quickly. But I think if they changed that away from making it the way that you can in between rounds, survive, I think that it would ruin zombies completely, because it gives people those opportunities, and it is kind of by chance. You got to throw a grenade or shoot them with a ray gun or something like that on the in the legs to make it so you can create a crawler. And it's sometimes I fucking fail all the time trying to create a crawler, so it kind of gives a little bit of a just something, one extra thing that you need to do to make like the ability to go into the pack-a-punch and replenish your perks if you need be, and run around and get new guns and all that shit. So yeah, it's kind of a neat concept that they have going on with the zombies. It's one that I didn't realize from the beginning though, but definitely glad I picked it up, and glad there is something like YouTube so people can learn, because like people like myself would not have a fucking clue, and then I wouldn't give zombies much more of a chance because I would be bored and die in round 3 or whatever. But I always like getting a death machine in the earlier rounds. Later rounds it doesn't do anything. But the positive part, even if it doesn't do any damage hardly, is you get a shit ton of points. So right now I'm just raking in the points and trying not to die at the same time. But look at that, I ended up getting a max ammo. Now I probably would have gotten that max ammo previously, and then I wouldn't have had to waste all the time trying to get a different gun and then end up getting this fucking pack-a-punch RPK again. So, but I like the gun; it's good enough. So, anyway, this gameplay is coming to an end. This is what is it? The 4th part, like I said, and look forward to the next one. Hopefully, you'll see me make it a little bit farther, and then we'll be doing a different map pack after 5. So, hope you guys enjoyed, and give it a thumbs up if you do, and leave some comments as usual, and I'll try to get back. Thanks.